I'm your host with the most emotional damage. Today we have
Dog Dilemma.
fantastic. So I'm gonna ask, how did the band come together?
Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay. I was in a band that I had my first band that I had created, and I was kind of looking for different outlets to explore different sounds. And I rolled up to a Sweet 208 show back in the day when they still had their spot. I come to the doors and I see this guy over here.
Yeah, real fucking welcoming.
This guy sucks too.
I see this guy over here. I see Mike on the stairs, and I asked him, like, "Yo, I'm making another band. You want to be in it?" He said, "Yeah, sure."
It's that easy.
It was that easy.
For anyone who's like afraid to make a band, go to a local show, and if someone just kind of looks like a drummer, you got a drummer. Like, just ask.
Just make friends. Just literally make friends.
Don't even have to be your friend.
Yeah, I didn't know this guy. I didn't know Mike. I didn't know him at all.
I'm sure you don't like the. I'm sure you still don't like him.
He gives me agita, but we look
pretty understandable if I do say so myself.
But I mean, you need a member. So where to go from there?
So from there, I think we kind of figured out. All right, we need a bassist. Then we had gotten Zero at the time, and we're like, we also need a guitarist. And Mike knew Tyler, but then.
So you've had some lineup changes.
We did have some lineup changes.
You've had a few lineup changes. I mean, how did you guys like manage that? Like, because that can be really hard for a band, especially when you're starting. You kind of feel like that's a big obstacle.
I mean, we've kind of gotten pretty lucky in the first time we audition. Someone typically ends up just knocking it out of the park, and we just go with that guy. So there's never usually like a multiple month thing where it's like, oh my God, we need a bassist. There's a show in 2 days and we need a fucking bassist. Like, we've never really had to be in that situation. So
Well, you guys are good, and you guys
lucky.
like have an established feel. Like, you guys actually post online. I think anyone would want to be a part of that too, because a lot of people don't want to just join a brand new band. They want to join a band that actually is doing something so that they can feel like they're right into it. I gotta ask about the name, because I love the name, but I like, what's going on?
Okay.
It's actually funny how that story makes no sense anymore.
It makes no sense now, but
I don't want it to.
Going back, okay. So so I was sitting with a friend in one of my friend's bedrooms at the time, and I was kind of thinking, I'm like, oh my gosh, what would be like a ridiculous like Midwest emo band name? And the name was My Hamster's Niece.
That's amazing.
And that's obviously not the band name. It's obviously not the band name. When we had kind of established the original like lineup, 1.0, we realized we were like, oh, does everyone what's everyone's like got pets? Who's got pets? And then we were like, oh yeah, we all have dogs. That's so sick. And then Ciro's like, no, not I. And he sends pictures of his ferrets, and we realized, oh, all right. That's kind of funny that all of us have dogs except for one band member, so the quote-unquote dilemma. It's kind of like cheesy, and it's like, oh, dog dilemma.
I feel like I've heard that term too, though.
We kind of fell into the story because the name had already been picked, and it just so happened that Zero didn't have dogs.
That's hilarious.
He's amazing. I love him.
For anyone who has never heard Dog Dilemma, how would you describe it? But you can't use any genre to describe it, or bands. Describe it. Texture, sounds.
I would say a little bit of twinkly, a little bit of crunchy.
Crunchy?
Yeah,
A little crunchy, a little.
I would
little
agree
twinkly?
with that. I think, yeah.
Okay, sure. Now use genre words if you want.
He's good at the genre words.
We let him use genre words.
It's mostly like emo, pop punk, garbage.
Garbage.
It's just bad. How would you describe it?
I would say it's I would say alternative rock emo with a little bit of Midwest emo and a little bit of pop punk. It's definitely a genre bending.
I was gonna say I'd argue it's more original than just blanket statement Midwest emo.
Yeah.
For sure. It's got some, even with Donor, got some like classic rock vibes.
Yeah, definitely has some
which-
classic rock influences too.
100% definitely gonna get into. If you had to give one song to someone, or what is the one song that you show everybody when you're like, yeah, I'm in a band or whatever?
Chameleon. For sure.
Chameleon? That's
Am I an asshole if I say the one that comes out next week from the time of recording this?
no, but what did you show them?
Oh, it was Chameleon.
It was Chameleon
the entire time.
Well, what was it about? Well, I mean, you know what? We're gonna get into all the songs later. But I am a little curious, actually, now that we're in the moment. What is it about Chameleon that you feel like was like maybe your sound or something?
It's like I would probably say it's like the most well arranged kind of like it's just like it's got a pretty riff in it, and it's like
Because Donor doesn't
got all
sound
that
like
stuff.
any of the other stuff,
It doesn't. It really doesn't.
but Chameleon sounds like a really good version of all the other things that aren't Donor.
It's honestly that song. So funny enough, my boyfriend, Sam, he actually wrote the original arrangement for Chameleon, as well as Mirror. And we didn't change a thing about the arrangement for Chameleon. So his name is actually in the credits.
Didn't Chameleon have the most streams?
Yes,
I think as of
did.
right now it's still.
I'm gonna look at my notes. Hold on, I wrote something. Hold on. Yeah, it has the highest streams, like 4,000 something.
It's the most. I agree with Mike that it is definitely the most well arranged. It also has the most like emotional connection, I think, out of all of them.
It also like I guess in a way sounds like the most commercial. So like if I want people to like actually listen to it again, that's like the one I'm gonna show them first because I think it has the kind of the best replay value.
This is a really good time to just go straight into the track list. Then starting from the top, you've already talked about Chameleon, but Oh No, for me, that one has a lot of like All We Know Is Falling vibes from Paramore, which is like a really trite and annoying comparison. But that era specifically, and it's not even just the vocals, hilariously, it's the instrumentation. So don't think that it's like another like Paramore.
It's funny that you say that because it's like
I have to defend myself before I
we
say it.
literally got a comment the other day. I think it was on TikTok. They were like, "You guys sound nothing like Paramore." Like I did like a trend thing, and
but
they were
All
like,
We Know Is Falling era instrumentation
Yeah.
had nothing to do with even the vocals. though.
Right.
Like literally that was the part to me. That's a real Paramore fan comparing a band to Paramore.
like when you close your eyes and you listen to that for. It's just like it kind of like it
And
brings
it's
you in.
But actually, for me, it's the chords. It's a chord choice, and it's the way it moves.
Yeah.
Because I know that album like the back of my hand or head or something.
Of something.
I don't know, but obviously, you guys are a little different in a world where everyone slaps female fronted on their band. You guys exist outside the binary of that. Does that feel exhausting, or do you guys feel like you have like power with that?
It can go either way, I think.
Sometimes
Because
it's awesome. Sometimes
especially when in Pride Month, But like
this is the best time.
this is the best time to talk about it. Like being, like having to be like, yo, like we're not a female fronted band, and like it's like using sometimes using labels can definitely bring power into it. Where it's like we're a non-binary fronted band. We want people to know that we're not just here to like bring you music. We're here to bring you representation.
Mm-hmm. That's actually really awesome. Damn, that's a really good quote. You got nothing to say about that, but oh no! So I don't want to. I'm doing a bad job of staying on topic, but I had that question anyway, so
I don't know what to
ask.
say.
You're like, well, I mean, I don't know. Now's your time. Are you a straight white male? Okay, stay quiet then. There was one. Is there any assumptions that you guys have before we get into the track list? Like assumptions that people typically have about you guys before they even like listen to your music?
Like just like visually looking at us.
Yeah, just looking at y'all.
Why is that one standing funny? And usually they're looking at me. Why is that one standing kind of funny?
You're always wearing a flannel. I think your hands are like this.
I move like a noodle.
I look like a noodle, so it's fine.
I move like a noodle. I
look like a cooked noodle.
Like
I'm
I'm a
flopping.
cooked spaghetti noodle. Like I almost like it's. I think they don't know what to expect because it's funny like all together we kind of look different.
Yeah.
Like we all have different vibes to it.
But
to
you've
ourselves.
also kind of been open about like the neurodivergency in the
Yeah.
band too.
Yeah, we're a chaotic little neurodivergent
And
mess. It's great.
You I was trying to find some more posts, but you used the term like ADHD.
It's when you're co-diagnosed with both.
Yeah,
With both
for
autism and
sure.
ADHD. So it's definitely the label that, also / the diagnosis that I have been able to kind of sit with, breathe with, accept, and use it as a tool to
But it's
express through
really
music.
awesome that like you guys are saying it, and it doesn't feel like a meme. It feels like because I've seen the prompts too. It's very much like this is your experience.
This is the experience. Like this is what
This song
this
was written for someone who feels this way, and I feel this way.
yeah, and it's like if you feel this way, you're not alone.
And I think was it? Am I right in saying that Chameleon talks about
100%. That's all.
talks
That's a
about
lot
that?
what
So
it's
tell me about what Chameleon is about.
Chameleon is definitely about the deeper than skin deep feeling of being neurodivergent and but also having to change your mask for whatever situation you're in because of the people you have to please. And like just, kind of like you unfortunately sign up to the idea that you will have to change who you are for these situations. Like someone who works retail and also is in childcare outside of music, I have to switch on that mask every day, constantly. So it's like having to do that, and then even like I can only take it off when I get home, and
It's exhausting.
it's very exhausting, and that's where the burnout leads into.
But that also breeds like these beautiful songs. And of course, I mean, it goes so deep that it's your most streamed song, and it's the song that you show everybody. So obviously, would you agree with the fact that nowadays honesty pays off?
Honesty pays off, and also it can lead you to your people. Vagueness doesn't get you anywhere.
No.
Ambiguity, it can breed flexibility, but it's not always going to be beneficial in situations where you maybe need to maybe you want to make your mark, or you want to make an impression.
Well, a lot of people are scared to find their people because they don't want to piss off other people.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I feel like that's really awesome that you guys, I feel like that's a testament to the fact that I really feel like you guys will get far because you do say what you stand for. And it's honestly refreshing because a lot of people want to be vague. And a lot of people want to, play both sides. But it's fantastic to see. It's a breath of fresh air, especially, even surprisingly, even for a local band, to be like that, because there's a lot of really big bands that probably do it, but there's not a lot of people. That's why people gravitate towards you guys, I feel like. I love that.
Thank you.
So what'd you write Oh No about?
Oh no.
Oh No.
Mike, what was the original title of Oh No?
I like that
Remember.
too. What is the original
Wasn't
title?
it about like murdering the Kool-Aid man or some shit?
It was, it was originally
I don't
called
remember like the Kool-Aid Man being in the lyricism.
If you go
No,
all the way back in our posts.
all the way.
All the way back.
Bro is sweating.
It's fucking hot in here.
I'm sorry. Alex, get the fan.
Actually, one on the desk right there.
Oh shit. No,
The most observant band member.
but no, yeah, there's a post on our Instagram. It's like the third post we ever made, and it's just a fucking structure of a song called "The Ballad of the Kool-Aid Man."
I really
Because
don't
we
know why
had
you
no
didn't
idea
keep it.
what else to call it.
Well, looking at this song like list, he's gonna turn on it. Now looking at this song list, it feels like you didn't do the Midwest emo silly song. Like we have a song we're working on called "I Love You, Ha Ha Ha, J.K." So it's like
that's coming. It's
Yeah,
coming.
so that's
coming.
gonna be like
It's
the
coming.
next. Okay, that's awesome because what made you change the name? And what is it really about?
I'm pretty sure it's actively about killing the Kool-Aid man.
So
Oh,
honestly,
it is.
So sometimes
It really is.
I don't okay, so it was a joke at first, but then as I was writing it, like and I wrote it, I don't know, usually it's like my subconscious brain just kind of goes, I'm gonna write things. And then I listen back and I'm like, oh my gosh, now I know what this is about after writing it.
That was a question I had too.
And then it's like oh no, I feel like it's kind of like impulsivity, dealing with impulsivity and feeling like oh my gosh, I keep making mistakes and I keep like I can't stop making these mistakes.
Oh yeah, I've been meaning to write a song about how like my mouth just gets me in trouble and I just need to shut up.
It's like about the frustration of
the
being
impulses.
of being impulsive, like the ADHD impulsivity. I feel like that's kind of like after I've listened to it so many times, I'm like, that's really what it feels like.
It frustrates you to the point where you have to kill the Kool-Aid man.
Yeah. Yeah, and then there's where, you know,
And then you lose your
stream
cool.
consciousness
That's so stupid. I mean, Donor seems like it's just like a pretty awesome. I really like. I'm gonna piece my thoughts together right now. I like it. It's got like a classic rock vibe. Why? What made you guys decide to go into like a completely different like direction with that one sonically?
That one, I feel like that's a mic question.
That song sounded nothing like that on the demo.
It's a really iconic riff.
I have a problem where I write everything in like the stupidest tuning you could imagine. And I had that riff, but it was like an octave up and there was like a capo and shit on it. And Tyler,
He told
like,
me this story too.
He would have had to tune his guitar like 4 times.
Yeah, he told me,
a
hell
set.
no, I'm not doing that.
And exactly. He's like, fuck that. And was like, I'm going to just figure out a fucking way to play that in standard. And that's how that happened.
Well, I mean, it sounds great.
Yeah.
It's not even drop D or anything. It's just
No,
like,
it's E flat.
cool.
Yeah.
It's still got to be like off kilter somehow.
But yeah, no, like the classic rock vibe was like not there in the demo. It's like
What was it like? What was more Midwest emo or something? Or it was
definitely closer to that.
That's so interesting. It's actually really interesting.
I'm trying to
know.
imagine a re-release of it as being more Midwest emo. I can't. I'm like tripping over my mouth.
Literally just falling down the stairs with your mouth.
I do the bit as if I haven't said like 7 things that made no sense this entire time.
What would you say that song is about? Is that about what I'd like to know? Is that about an actual experience, like with somebody?
Yeah, for sure.
Who are they? Dox them.
It's
This is your opportunity.
yeah. I mean,
We've got 70
I feel like
followers.
it's a collection. It's a collective experience. I think of like different experiences coming together and being like, I have like giving so much to people and being tired of giving so much, too much, more than is needed.
I'm not your donor, bro.
Like it's it's like
You donor zone this
Donor
person.
zone.
You donor zone this person.
donor zone. It's like you can't be giving people so much to the point where it's like you're just like
Don't set yourself on fire to keep others warm. you know?
exactly. Don't set yourself on fire.
Right now,
don't give your entire heart to keep the blood pumping in their body when
Yeah.
you need it. You need it for yourself.
So you felt like this was connected to someone that you knew. I mean, you don't have to obviously. say who they are.
definitely to a few different situations. A few different.
I write
Yeah.
sometimes, and like people be like, "Who is this about? Is this about that one person?" I'm like, no, I've been fucked over so many times. It's actually about quite a few.
It's about quite a
It's about
few
a few.
experiences that I've had like throughout my life. Yeah.
I love all the songs, but Mirror, there's a lyric that stands out to me. Take a look in the mirror, you're no longer her. I feel like I know what that's about, but I want to hear from you.
Yeah, you're like, all right, you're gonna talk. Yeah, of course. Genuinely, it's about I'm no longer like I have been out as non-binary since I was 13. I'm 25 now.
Oh wow!
I think it's also it's a combination of being like no longer being the person of like of what everyone has seen me as, but also like giving, it's like kind of like giving myself a hug in that line. You know, they want me to be, they want me to be this girl. They want me to be this person. It's like, I don't have to be that. I can look in the mirror and be like, I don't have to be who they expect me to be.
That's like, it's just about the paradigm shift of the world around you. You know, everyone has to get used to that change, but at the same time, this is like you are talking to yourself now, and you're
It's
like,
in a sense the growth after Chameleon.
that's awesome.
It's
That's
like
cool.
if you really want to connect it, and it's funny about that.
Chameleon to Electric Boogaloo.
Literally, we actually do have a file called Chameleon Part 2.
That's so. Oh, is that
Formerly known as.
formerly known as?
And I feel like we should keep it that way. But yeah, Mirror is definitely
You're
about.
gonna have to tell me when that one's out, which one it was, though.
Oh, of course, you'll know.
Don't pretend. I really like that you guys kept the little Pro Tools click in the intro and at the end, and then there's like a snare march, and it feels kind of like the ballad of the EP.
Yeah, that's definitely.
That's a you one.
Yeah.
It's actually fun. The click is only there because I did the acoustic part, and we recorded it in my basement, and I had the click so fucking loud in the headphones that it bled through the damn mic. Because for some reason, like I just couldn't hear it.
Oh, so like there wasn't like a deep artistic reason?
No.
Dude, you're trouble. I love you, dude. You're funny. No, and you kept it, but you did put it back at the end, or was it just wait? So
no,
you're telling
it was left in on purpose.
okay?
but,
At the
like, yeah.
I was gonna say my thought was, did the guitar just get quiet again, and now we can hear the click, but the click's actually there the whole time.
Yeah, like you probably can't hear it because I would have noticed it by now, but it's there the whole time. I guess.
So that leads me to a really interesting question. Who the fuck is this?
Okay, so
Who the fuck is this? Who am I looking at? I know it's you.
I mean,
I don't know.
I had found an artist that took
It's
a couple
not
of
your-
images.
it's not
No,
your-
I didn't do it. I don't have the digital tools for it, but also like I don't have like the physical tools for it. Like I can draw, and I probably would have drawn that, but I wanted to.
I could have done it if I wanted
I
to.
could have drawn something, but at the same time, I also wanted to work with an artist on it, and somebody
yeah, I
did
mean-
respond. I put out a post, and I was like, "Hey, like looking for artists to work with," and that was what we came up with. And honestly, the inspiration that I had in mind, Sweet Pill vibes for sure.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's really what I was thinking.
They're awesome. I got to see them live, semi recently.
Oh my gosh, I'm so
They're
jealous.
they're awesome.
I love them so much. Like honestly, like it's that's definitely I feel like one of my internal.
Oh, I mean, they're great. We accidentally wrote a song. I don't even remember which one it was, but the producer was like, "Yeah, that sounds like Sweet Pill," and I was like, "Oh."
I feel like that's not it. Like
No, it's not a bad thing.
That's not an
It's not a bad
oops.
thing.
That's like
It's you just did a good thing.
yeah. No, I feel like
No, they're great.
yeah. Oh yeah. That's definitely one of the bands that I want to see live. Like very soon. Like as soon as
Tomorrow. Well, you just won 5 tickets to. How many people are in your band? 4. We'll give you 5. You can bring your mom. 5 tickets to see Sweet Pill in Brooklyn yesterday.
Yesterday. Oh. missed
So
the
just
strike.
you have the tickets. We have them.
we have them.
We just
You just-
didn't sell them.
You just can't go.
It's just leftovers.
They're just
Didn't
leftovers.
sell.
But the memorabilia of it all, isn't that wonderful? You get to have that.
You get to have the tickets, but absolutely nothing that comes with it.
The tickets, but none of the experience. You just get the novelty
it's
of
like,
it.
It's like Ticketmaster at this point. They're just still gonna make you pay for it.
Basically, dude, they're like, yo, do you want to buy Sabrina Carpenter's like ticket? I mean, she already played that day, but like this is like the ticket.
This is the
But yeah, the
memorabilia
show's
for
already
show.
over, but you can get a $7,000 resale ticket.
Honestly, and you know what's sad is that I genuinely believe that people would buy.
Of course, there's people
Yeah,
that would buy
they're-
it. I know somebody that took out a credit card to buy Harry Styles tickets.
So yeah, I mean, going back to this person, what's the significance to this new song? I know it's you've released a title. What's it about?
Yeah.
How does this relate?
So, the song is called "Everything You Wanted." It's coming out June 17th. The artwork that's relating to it, it's kind of like the self rebuild, like falling apart. Like it's kind of like the decomposition of like the old self. It's kind of like it's decomposition of the old self, like zombifying the old self.
So you've learned how to live with yourself, and now you're just gonna break that.
It's kind of like
Precisely.
Precisely.
It's breaking away. It's getting rid of the mask and getting rid of like the person, like
Oh.
wanting to be the person, like wanting to be a specific type of person for somebody to gain their approval. But realizing, like in that internal back and forth, realizing that's not possible. You can't like break yourself down and rebuild yourself just to please somebody else. It has to be for your own benefit. It has to be for your own like self-love and self-growth.
Where's like the farthest you guys have played out?
Delaware.
Delaware, yeah.
Delaware.
The tire shop.
Is the scene in Delaware popping?
It was insane.
Believe it or not,
Delaware
yes.
Fox?
Delaware Fox.
Delaware Fox.
Cannot
Tell me about
believe I'm saying
Delaware.
this. I honestly don't have an answer to that. It's
I
at the
mean-
college.
I mean, so it wasn't very much like a college house show kind of vibe. Sweaty basement, cave vibes. Definitely like cave vibes for sure. And it was insane because like it was like head hits the ceiling kind of thing. We went with Think Left Unsaid for that weekender. And I gotta say, like, just being there, like there was people that didn't even know who we were, but there was also people who were there for us.
That's so cool.
And
Delaware, of
who
all places.
came down to that show and they were like, oh my gosh, I listened to your entire EP. And we ended up like giving them a written out set list.
I gotta say, just having like that's pretty awesome. Like the attention span to listen to 5 whole songs. I'm like, I don't even care that you just listen to my music. I think it's awesome that you have that attention span. Good job, buddy. Like that's
I mean,
crazy.
our songs are longer. Some of them are longer than 3 minutes. I think the shortest one is Mirror, but a lot of them are longer than
There's
Yours
substantive.
like 2 minutes. flat.
Mirror. It's
They're
2 minutes
substantive.
flat, but the rest of them are longer than 3 minutes. So it's like if you can sit through all that,
They're
like,
exciting. They're substantive. So like
There's-
they keep you going. So it's funny that you say that because I haven't looked at the timing of the songs, but I know that I make it from start to finish. And I'm interested the whole time. So I guess that's a good thing that I don't
Yeah.
know. That's longer.
That's
Are
what
you
we strive
typing
for.
something? If Dog Dilemma was a snack from a gas station, what snack and why?
Oh gosh.
Fuck.
I mean, I feel like if you put two unconventional things together, like personally, like I would get like one of the crunchy pickles and then
Yo,
like one of the crunchy pickles in a bag from 7-Eleven
that's crazy.
and a White Monster.
Oh my God. Wait, but like, is it like in a cup of White Monster or is it
Straight
paired
from the
with?
can.
It's paired with?
Paired with, yeah.
Paired with. Okay. So
Paired with something.
Paired with White Monster. It's White Monster paired
Pickles
with
and White Monster.
pickles and White Monster. You are allowed to agree if you feel
Or
it's
disagree.
appropriate.
You can
Or
disagree.
I'm trying to think.
Say whatever
We
you
were saying
want.
gas stations.
mean,
I
there's-
totally missed that.
I mean, this used to be a free country. Say whatever you want.
I totally forgot you said gas stations.
smoke on airplanes, and they took that away.
How dare they, bro? Do you have a snack? I don't want to leave you out before I move to the next one.
Cheddar and sour cream goldfish.
What's a hill that you will die on that has nothing to do with music?
Suits is the greatest TV show ever produced.
I've never seen it. And I really like Breaking Bad. So as of right now, I'm going to say no. But I'm going to have to watch Suits now.
It was a mistake for Taco Bell to get rid of the bean quesarito.
Oh,
It was a huge mistake.
a huge mistake. Why?
Because
'Cause it was amazing.
that was my safe food. That was
That
my
was
safe
safety
food. That was my safe
I
food.
like I just like the spicy soft taco.
Now I have gone to the black bean grilled cheese burrito.
You know what the crazy thing about me is I hate beans. I hate them. I hate beans. I go there and I
Regular beans, yeah.
All beans.
Refried beans, you're fucking insane.
no all beans,
Dude,
bro.
what the? You like mashed potatoes?
Love mashed potatoes.
It's like the same thing, but
No,
beans.
it's not.
It has a different
No,
effect on the body, man.
I don't understand. We should get a camera on him.
That's the craziest fucking like mashed potatoes, well, fried beans, the same thing.
I
No, the
don't-
fucking not.
It's the same thing.
You might as well have just
Oh.
said, dude.
You
You
want to
might.
tell them your Skrillex theory?
Some beans.
Oh
Tell-
no,
tell-
no,
tell
God
your
no,
Skrillex
God
story.
no. I'll tell you off the record later.
What movie would be playing in the background of a Dog Dilemma house party? Suits, the movie.
I feel like, you know what? I'm trying to think.
Like the Big Lebowski.
Big Lebowski for sure. Yeah. You know what?
just
Yeah,
came to
I'll
mind.
take that one. Yeah, that's
I
that's
feel
great.
like that makes
yeah.
the most sense.
I feel like Big Lebowski, or
Never heard of it.
Then tell us your movie.
I only know like 2 movies.
This is his problem. He
I don't
doesn't know
like-
movies. He knows shows.
Do you feel like
Make it you more
the room
personal.
changes when you play a certain song that feels different than the energy that you're giving in the actual song?
Nah.
I feel like it's pretty.
I'm clipping
you know
that.
what?
just no one has ever told me no. And then just kept it as a no. You're hilarious. I want you to know that you're funny.
I mean, we don't. What's the point?
He's
of
the
fucking-
funny one.
You're so.
Why am I gonna sit here and
funny.
lie? Like we play the songs like pretty much
No.
exactly how they are.
No, but like, does the energy in the room shift?
like song to song.
Yeah, like is
Yeah.
there a
Of
song
course.
that
I
you're
mean,
Yeah,
like?
there are certain songs where it's like there's definitely more people into it than others.
Depending on where we play, really.
It depends. Like, do you feel like
Yeah.
I feel like Donor would go hard like live?
Donor goes hard live. Yeah. I think because we see people singing along to it. Like there's like, and I feel like the people that are gonna see this, they're gonna know that I'm talking about them in a loving way. They come to every show and they are screaming the lyrics to Donor. And I remember at our EP release show, seeing that crowd of people, like that group of people singing the lyrics to Donor and to Chameleon was just like, it made like my heart like flutter and drop at the same time in like a way where I'm like, I can't believe that it resonates that much. Where
No, it's powerful.
that they genuinely learned it, even without us having the lyrics like uploaded onto streaming. Like it was like, oh my gosh, they know it.
That's a
I
testament.
cried.
Yeah, it's a testament.
At the EP release show, I cried because of how much
It's a
people
really
knew it.
strange feeling.
It's so weird.
Giving the mic to the audience for an original
That happened.
is wild.
Yeah, that happened at Tiny Raccoon Bookstore.
Oh,
That happened where like I
that was a good show for you guys. You guys.
that was a sick show.
So where can people find you guys?
Everywhere. Everywhere all at once. Where we have a website. The website is www.dogdilemma.band. We're also on Instagram, YouTube, X.
It's called Twitter.
It's
fucking-
Twitter.
it's fucking Twitter.
Twitter.
I don't care.
Mike runs that one because apparently the name is Dog Dilemma Emo, and I'm like, I should probably ask him to change that so they
The
all
other
line up.
one was taken.
I'm sorry. what?
Official Dog Dilemma official Dog Dilemma
No,
band.
because I made one and it didn't work, so I had to remake it. But the other one like still existed in limbo somewhere. So it came up. I was like, oh, it's taken.
This guy's not in charge of anything anymore.
All right. Well,
You're fired.
but yeah, we're on all the
Let's
socials.
keep
We're
that one
on
out, too.
everything.
What do you say?
We're on Bandcamp too.
You'll
And
be surprised. You won't be surprised how much is just. You're like, wow, I was so well spoken.
Wow, dude, I sound like fucking Obama and
People of America,
my fellow Americans.
my fellow Americans. Thank you guys for coming. My hand's a little sweaty. Here you go. Thank you so much. That has been Dog Dilemma.